beautiful people. I hope you are doing the absolute best. Welcome to the first episode of the Pomegranate Podcast, a podcast where we share ideas as beautiful as tempting and absolutely worth the mess as pomegranates. With you is Amal, a freshman student at the Higher School of Education and Training. I hope you enjoy my company. In her famous book, Little Women, Louisa May Alcott said, women, they have minds, they have souls as well as just hearts, and they've got ambition, they've got talent as well as just beauty. And I'm so sick of people saying that love is all a woman is fit for. But I believe this was a great way to lead in the episode, but I would love to know more about this topic with my friend and my first guest. Nada, how are you doing?
Doing great, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing all good.
Nice.
Could you introduce yourself to
So, hello Sugar Cubes. My name is Nada, N-A-D-A, Nada. I am a freshman at the Higher School of Education and Training, and I am Emma's classmate and friend at the same time. And I'm
so
very
happy to have you
delighted
here.
to be here. Thank you for the invitation.
You're welcome. You're very welcome.
Thank you.
That's cool. I would love to know your point of view of women being not just figures, but also having passion, strength, and my question basically is, can women lead?
My answer is absolutely yes. Technically, the society makes us have this image of women that they are just sensitive, tender, and warm creatures who cannot handle such a strong thing, power. And I have the best example to provide you with.
Ooh.
The Queen Elizabeth II.
Oh my.
Of course, who doesn't know her? She's an icon.
She's an icon.
Yes.
She's a diva.
Did you know, by the way, that she lived 70 years? Since 1952 until
She
2022.
lived or she reigned?
She reigned.
She reigned
70 years.
Ooh,
She
that's a lot.
recycled 2 centuries.
Oh my god,
Oh my
that's
God.
a lot.
Yes.
That's a lot.
That's amazing.
That is impressive.
Yes. And as a human being, as a queen, of course, she faced so many struggles, so many problems in her life. One of the struggles that she faced is that keeping up with the modernity and the development of the country. So she cannot lead a whole country with the same perspective of 1960. So she has to keep up with the development, and every 10 years there's a new generation, there's a new act, there's a new thinking. So she has to behave in a way that her people would understand and would give her the respect she deserves.
Absolutely.
Yes. Another thing is that in 1990, I guess, the monarchy was accused by the people of being excessively rich and excessively wealthy. They wanted the monarchy to pay taxes.
As well as them.
Yes, because
Ooh.
they thought that why is the monarchy so rich and not doing anything? We're only the ones who's paying. So that's why Queen Elizabeth II came up with a speech telling her people and
That's
pleasing
very
them,
powerful.
yes, that the monarchy would start paying taxes as well as them. And she gained so many love. She gained so many love from her people.
She did.
Yes.
I personally love her.
Yes, she's
I love her person.
yes, she's amazing.
Yeah. Well, starting with Queen Elizabeth was a big start,
Yes.
and she was a good example.
Mhm.
But here, Elizabeth was born a royal.
Yeah.
She was introduced to power, to responsibility from such a young age.
Yes.
She knew she had to deal with struggles, and she knew that someday she would be leading.
Yes.
But yeah, she remained powerful.
She has been trained since a very young age to be a great leader.
Yes, she went through a lot, from the death of her father, King George. And what do you think of? Do you think ordinary women could climb to the top?
Yes, definitely. And I'll provide you with an example. Margaret Thatcher.
Ooh,
Yes, she is a,
big names we're having here. Big
Yes.
names.
she is a British woman, and she was the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom.
So she cycled Queen Elizabeth.
Yes,
That's wonderful.
she was the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom in 1990 or 1970.
Something like this.
Yes, and she was the leader of the Conservative Party. And she was given the name of the Iron Lady.
Iron Lady, like
Yes.
Iron Man?
Yes.
Any Marvel fans?
Yeah, but it's a lady, not a man.
Okay.
Okay.
We're talking about ladies, we're talking about women.
Yes.
That's cool.
She was given the name of the Iron Lady
I wonder why.
due to her role as a Soviet journalist.
Mm.
Yes. And building her career, she gave the country so many solutions, and she gave so many economic policies to help the country from falling apart. She was a very ordinary woman, like she was the best leader.
But she climbed to the top. As you
Yes.
said. That's cute. That's cool. I see why she earned her name. But I would love to talk more about her relationship with her husband.
Oh.
Through this, we can see if women are able to find a balance
Their
between their emotions and
Yes.
their positions as well.
Well, Margaret's husband's name is Denis Thatcher. And he was a wealthy man, a rich
Ooh.
businessman.
Ooh, ladies, take
Notes. What are you looking at? Take notes.
Notes.
Okay, so she was married. Okay, so she was married to a wealthy rich man. He was a businessman, and Margaret was his second marriage. He got divorced.
Polygamy?
No.
Oh, he got divorced.
He got divorced first,
Okay,
and then
I see.
he got married to Margaret. So
That's cool. So it was a love marriage.
yes, it was a love marriage.
That's impressive.
And when Margaret first met her husband Denis, she said, he is not an attractive creature. That was the
Ooh.
first impression she had on her husband.
Ooh.
Yeah, but then they fell in love and they got married, and he was such a supportive husband. Like
Wow.
he gave her everything she needed, emotionally and financially. So he was such a
Such a supportive husband.
yes, he was such a supportive husband to her, and they had two children, a boy and a girl, and the girl's name is Carol Thatcher. So when both of her parents died, she scripted a documentary talking about both of her parents, named Married to Maggie.
Married to Maggie, like Maggie was a nickname?
Yes, it was a nickname of Margaret.
Ooh, that's
Yes.
cool. That's so romantic and pure.
Yes, that's lovely.
Yes, it is.
So, and if you're interested, there are many series and many movies you can watch about Margaret, the Iron Lady. Just write the Iron Lady, and
We'll try
everything will
to
pop up.
provide you with links in the description
Yes,
box.
if you're interested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we had fun with you today, Nada.
Me too. I'm so delighted
Yes.
to be here. And thank you for watching, Sugar Cubes.
Thank you. Our invitation, my friends, concerns another guest. I will see you in a minute. Well, my friends, say hi to Omar. Hello, Omar.
Hi everyone, I hope you're doing great and thank you Amal for having me in
You're
this
very
podcast.
welcome. Would you tell listeners about yourself?
Of course, why not? My name is Amal Shamsi. I'm a freshman of the Higher School of Education and Training and classmate of Amal and more than classmates, our friends and more.
Yeah, he's my friend. My
Yes.
classmates and my friend. Thank you. We had a delightful conversation with Nada about women, and I would love to continue this conversation. And I would love to know your point of view concerning this topic as well.
I heard that conversation. It's a very, very interesting topic for me, and I think that women are the key of life. We all, as you know, Amal, came from a women womb. They brought us to this life, and I believe they could hold power.
And that's beautiful. Women have been silenced for ages and ages by society, religion, rituals, but somehow they managed to break this silence. How would you explain this?
Uh, when I heard your question, a very strong, great name came to my mind, and I would love actually to mention a brave, inspiring women for me and for all the other women and other people. It's Emmeline Pankhurst.
That's a big name. That is a big
Yes,
name.
it's Emmeline Pankhurst, a very, very strong name. I would love to mention her in
Yeah.
this conversation because she deserves to. She's a very well-known woman in Britain. She was a
An
feminist
activist.
activist,
Ooh,
yes, right? She was leading a union that fought for women's rights, especially the right to vote.
so she helped women to gain the right to vote in Britain.
Yes, yes,
That's
exactly.
cool. That's very
She
cool.
actually was arrested several times. Have you heard about that?
Yes, I've heard she was imprisoned about 7 times, something like this.
Yes, she was in prison for 7 times. She was arrested several times, and that actually didn't stop her from breaking the silence and fighting more for women's rights. And actually, that is very
That's wonderful.
strong thing.
That is wonderful.
Yeah.
Do you think women in relationship, do they get weaker or do they grow stronger while in a relationship?
Do you believe so?
Well, it depends. It depends on your partner. It depends on your state of
Okay.
mind.
I believe that women in general may seem weaker, as you mentioned with Nada,
Mm-hmm.
and that wrong image of women. Of
That's like a
course,
stereotype.
yeah.
One single story. Yeah.
As I said, they may say weaker, but they are actually not. Taking Princess Diana as an
Oh my
example.
god. I knew you would mention her. If there was only one thing I know about Omar is that he adores Princess Diana.
Yes, I do. As I said, taking Princess Diana as an example, she actually went through a lot of grief, painful moments where she felt lost.
Oh, that's bad.
Yes, actually, where she felt bad, and also she had to separate with. To separate with her public and private life as a member of the royal family.
Absolutely, the press and everything.
Yeah,
Paparazzi, everyone is following her news.
as speaking actually, as I said, she went through a lot of grief moments. Speaking of her husband's affair
Yeah.
with another woman,
Camilla.
followed by divorce, and which something she didn't deserve actually.
That was catastrophic, in
Yeah,
fact.
and also that's it. I think
Yeah, it destroyed her. But she bloomed again, don't you think?
yes, I think Princess Diana, as I said in, do you remember our first presentation?
Yeah.
Princess Diana have connected her emotions to fashion.
Oh.
Yes, and in this part,
She
in this
seemed like
podcast,
a rebel.
I would love to mention that, but in another way, she has actually turned her pain into uh, humanitarian work,
Oh.
volunteering, charity, and
Yes, she
more
was very active.
beautiful and helping things. At the same time, she have actually done many uh, beautiful things that showed how successful she became after that divorce.
Divorce.
Yeah.
So is it basically husbands, are they obstacles?
In some situation, I would say yes, there are obstacles, and they uh, they have a negative effects. In some
Some
situations, not
situations,
all
yeah.
husbands
As I said
actually,
before, it
not
depends on the partner.
yeah, not
It
all
depends.
husbands are
Are
the same
bad.
way as Charles. I hope so.
Yeah, but from what we've seen before, Diana and Elizabeth are similar cases where both of them were victims of, I wouldn't say a failed marriage, but I would say unfortunate relationships with their husbands. But what we see is that, okay, what we see is that women seem to be separating their emotional damage from their professional life as well. Therefore, they all manage to speak up and stand still.
Uh, yes, it is a privilege, Thank you, Amal, for having me. I really enjoyed your conversation, and I'm very elated to be part of this podcast.
I really enjoyed it as well, and I hope you listeners had fun today with us. I would love to thank my guests and my friends Nada and Omar. Special thank to Malika, she's behind the camera. And special thanks also to our professor for encouraging, supporting, and believing in us. He was the main cause that this episode saw the light. And that's all. We aim to chit chat and chill entre nous, and we squeeze the best pomegranate juice for you. See you all in the next episode. Bye bye.
As you said, as emotionally strong. And then I hate this.
Okay, just cut.
Something about her.
Malika would kill him.
I would.
She is. This is the first time we do something like this. We're so happy. Our professor said, do not let them feel you are nervous, although you are nervous. Yes. Thank you for listening. The podcast. We are the Pomegranate podcast team, and that's all. That's all. I'm very delighted. Yes, it is very cold. خصنا نمشيو.
We should go.
كاين البرد.
وكاين البرد.
كاين البرد وكاين
وخاصة تمونطا. اوكي.
خصنا نديرو المونتاج. او ماي جاد تهلا.